What's up, YouTube? Today on the Humble Aquarist, we're going to unbox my new protein skimmer, and I'll have a review after I get it all set up. See you then. Okay, I got it all assembled. It wasn't hard, but it wasn't easy either. The instructions basically just give you, I'll show you, just basically an outline of what everything looks like, but half of it's already put together when you get it. So just figuring out which pieces go where were part of it. So we got the pump on, silencer, collection cup, and the next step will be attaching it to the back of the tank and turning it on and seeing what it does. Welcome back. Continuance of day 70. Just a quick overview. We have set up the classic 100 HOB by Coral View. It's got a cool octopus design on the top. Maybe it's about octopus, but seems to be working. The collection cup goes just above the water level, where the bubbles have just enough to push it all the way to the top and then barely come out the top, because the top is where the slow collection is going to happen, and it will deposit the gunk in the bottom there. That is the silencer tube hooked up to the two end valves. It actually pulls water. You can barely see it right there at the top. Pulls water in there, goes in through the pump, out into the top, turns into micro bubbles. Bubbles overflow right there, and it puts it back into the water there, and those sponges are going to be set up so that the water's barely creeping out of it, and that helps micro bubbles. There are a few micro bubbles. There is the firefish still doing wonderful. My two corals are doing great. The one green coral that I had, it was the one that was not on a thing. It actually died. I don't think it was my fault. I think honestly it was on in the process of dying, because that's probably why they gave it to me half off, because they were just trying to get rid of it. There's some crabs fighting it out, and the firefish is over here. And where's the hawkfish? There he is. He's hiding right back under there. He likes to hide under there, so maybe he's not going to come out and say hi. He's looking great. As you can see, the corals are looking great. Protein skimmer seems to be working. I would say I'm going to give it a couple days and maybe do a follow-up on what I think. It does stick out quite a bit, and it kind of takes up some room in the tank, but you know, keeping the water healthy and having to do less water changes is probably worth it. I am going to end up adding a auto top-off system to keep the water level high, because I'm pretty much adding water about every 2 to 3 days to keep the levels high enough. But tank's coming along swimmingly, pardon the pun. If you guys have any questions, as always, you can leave them down below, and I'm thinking this protein skimmer is doing what it needs to do. I already saw some gunk collecting in the top, so we'll see you guys next time on the Humble Aquarist. Oh, and look who decided to say hello. What's up, hawkfish?